Hello there, ladies. Now, one of the things you've requested from us is some sort of form of meditation or mindfulness. So, I have done some mindfulness courses, but through the years, I've always used meditation as a tool. So, there are lots of things as well on YouTube. If, say, for example, you put meditation for better sleep, always use the guided one. So, if you put guided meditation to de stress and so on, and you can always have a little look through. I always think it's important that you really connect to the voice of the video as well. But I'm going to sort of let you in, or let somebody in for the first time, because I've been doing this for years. It works for me, and it's something that I've taken together, different forms of meditation, and I've kind of put it all together. I do some of it at least every night, and depending where I am in terms of my energy, if I'm feeling drained or so on, I kind of do elements of it. So I'm going to show you, if I was going for my full meditation routine, if I was really looking to re-energize, to relax, to heal if I was feeling unwell. I'll show you everything that I do, but what I would say is that you can take elements of it and make together your own little meditation package or mindfulness package that works for you, because we're all very different. We all connect in different ways to things. So I just want you sort of to go with an open mind. As I say, I've never shared this with anyone because it's my own personal form of meditation. So the first thing that I would say is find yourself somewhere that you feel comfortable. For some people, that means reclining. For some people, that means seated. And for some people, that means lying down. I prefer just to lie down on my back and just sort of have that contact, whether if I'm lying on the yoga mat on the floor, or a lot of the time I do this, well, every night I do a form of it before sleep. So if you find yourself a nice sort of comfortable position, then I want to go first of all to the breath. So we're just going to become aware of our breath. And what I do is I first sort of start breathing in through the nose, and that awareness that I'm taking that breath to my chest. And I just slowly, gently allow it to go out. Sometimes thoughts come into my head. I acknowledge them, but I just let them pass by. Then I take another breath and I try and go a little bit deeper into the chest and just exhale through the mouth. Then I breathe in again. And I imagine that breath going into my shoulders, into the back of my chest, where my spine is really filling up the whole of my rib cage. And I just let it out. Then I take another breath all the way down to my diaphragm, and I just let it out. Then just breathe in right into the belly and just slowly let it all out. As you're just focusing on your breath, you can't really think of anything else. So I breathe in again and take it all the way down into my hips, into my pelvic area, and let it out. So breathe in again. So it's filling my chest, my abdominal area, my pelvic area, down my shoulders, right down my arms to the tips of my fingers. And just allow that breath to slowly and gently release. And I breathe in again, all the way down through my thighs, right down to my knees. Hold it for a second and just gently release. Take a deep breath in now, all the way down to your ankles. Feels really good, and just gently release. So your gaze can be soft, or you can be closing your eyes, whatever works for you. I'll usually have my eyes closed all the way through. Another really deep breath, and see if you can take that all the way down to the tips of your toes. And just then gently breathe out through the mouth. And just continue with those breaths in your own time, imagining that that breath is energizing every single cell in your body, bringing oxygen to every single cell. A couple more of those breaths. And then what I do for my last few breaths, I breathe in and I almost imagine the breath hit the back of my throat and then go up into my head and all the way down to my forehead, all the way down to my jawline, and then let out again. So you almost get that lovely feeling of oxygen, fresh air, all the way through your brain, through your forehead, through your face, and then breathe out again. And also at this time, I start thinking of my whole body connected to the surface below me in whatever position you are seated or lying down. And next, what I start is just relaxing my body, starting by my toes. So imagine every single toe just softening, loosening, just turning almost jelly-like. And then think of all those little bones in your feet just softening. And your feet become really heavy and jelly-like. Your heels are just sinking into whatever position is below them, just becoming heavy, soft, jelly-like. And then I work my way up through the ankles, my shins, my calf muscles, my knees, all the areas, all the joints around the knees, just really softening and loosening, jelly-like, becoming heavy but almost light at the same time. The same with my thigh muscles, with my hamstrings, the back of my legs, my glutes. Then imagine those hip bones really relaxing and softening. And then just think of that breath as well as it goes to your belly, to your pelvic area, and everything there just softening, just loosening. And this is going to allow your spine to as well start relaxing. Then breathe in again. Everything from the belly button down feels so good, so relaxed, so soft. Taking another breath in. And then start thinking of all the tummy muscles relaxing. The back of the spine, as you're working your way up, it's becoming softer. Breathe in, and that rib cage just softens. Take another deep breath in, and your chest is just relaxed. Nothing's forced. Your spine is just melting away. Breathe into your shoulder blades and allow everything to soften and relax. Breathe into your shoulders and just allow them to soften to become jelly-like. Everything feels so comfortable, so soft. Breathing down into your arms, and just allow those arms to sit however feels comfortable. The elbows, all the tensions released, the forearms, then going down into the palms of your hands. Everything's soft, everything's gentle. Then every single finger, one by one, starting by your thumb, just relaxes, softens as you carry on breathing. Then bring that breath into your neck area, into the back of the spine that runs all the way up to the top of your head. And that is just gently relaxing, becoming softer. Everything's just melting away. Your jaw releases all tension. Just let it drop. Your lips just separate slightly as all the tension in your jaw is just disappearing. Breathe in, and then just think of your cheekbones, your upper jaw. It's just all softening, no tension in your face whatsoever. The sockets of your eyes are just becoming really heavy and softening. Just allow that tension to disappear. Go up to your brows and just relax. Then your forehead, just release any tension left there. Just soften. Your hairline, you start to feel that lovely sense of relaxation, and then it just runs all the way over your head, as if gentle warm water is just washing away all that tension, all the way through your hair. Everything's just washing away. It feels so good. It feels so relaxing. Just breathing in and letting go. You're just melted to whatever surface, wherever you are right now. And now I want you to think of the connections through your feet. They're going down into the earth. So wherever you are, I want you to send these roots from the bottom of your feet all the way down as if you're going into the center of the earth. And like a plant, draw that energy, all those nutrients like plants do, all the way up, a lovely warm sensation, all the way up through your legs, all the way up into your belly, all the way up through your spine, into your chest, into your shoulders, down through your arms. You feel as if all the nutrients of the earth are coming through, all the way into your face, into your head. And just imagine everything in your body being re-energized, all the nutrients and minerals and everything that your body needs to be healthy, to be strong. that your body has that ability to absorb everything, to heal itself, to let go of pain. And you just absorb that all through the center of the earth. It feels so good. And then I want you to let it all go, as if everything you don't want or that your body doesn't need is just draining again back into the earth, back down, where it all can be recycled into something good. Just let it go. Any tension, any stress, any pain, whether it's physical or emotional, just drains back out of your body into the center of the earth to be recycled. You feel so much lighter now. You're starting to feel energized, but in a relaxed, gentle way. And now you're going to draw energy from the universe above you, from the sunlight, from the stars, from the forests, from whatever you imagine out there, from the sea. Breathe it in and let it out. Again, breathe in energy, breathe in love, breathe in positive feelings, and then just let all the tension go, any negativity go, all the way up there into the universe to disappear into the black holes of the universe. It feels so good. Just breathing gently, becoming aware of that feeling of relaxation, of that feeling of renewed energy, of that feeling of renewed positivity, of that feeling for love for all living things, for that feeling of wellness, that feeling of contentment, that feeling of that I am enough. I am where I am right now, and I am growing, I am learning, and I am healing. Just take a couple of deep breaths, and then for one moment, just go wherever you want to be right now, to a beautiful beach, to a beautiful forest, up onto a fluffy cloud, wherever you feel relaxed, content, and happy, because everyone deserves to be relaxed, content, and happy. And then gently allow yourself to come back. Allow yourself to feel your body. Allow yourself to love that body that does everything you need it to do every day. And then gently, with that soft gaze, take a few deep breaths. Then open your eyes And I hope this has brought you some sort of feeling of wellness. You can adapt it to whatever's right for you. There's no rights, there's no wrongs. It's just visualizing everything that's good, everything that brings you relaxation. Everybody has a method that's right for them. So discover your own, discover the music that relaxes you, the thoughts that relax you. So I hope you've enjoyed. As I say, I've never shared this with anyone. I don't even think of my husband that just hears me say I'm going to go and meditate right now. But this is what brings me relaxation, joy, rejuvenation, energizes me. I hope you've enjoyed too. Goodbye for now.